Okay, hi friends. I don't know, I don't think it's working now. I broke it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Everything's okay. Hi, Vendor. Hi, how are
Hi.
you?
Hey, hi. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
I'm getting some sort of feedback.
Are we? Oh, I think I have the volume up on my phone that I had on. Okay.
I see that
probably
we are
fixed
live.
it.
We are live on Twitch, so
Yeah,
I see the feed.
I had chat pulled up on my cell phone, and I forgot to mute the phone. So that's what happened there. Just gonna turn the volume down
Yeah.
a little more.
We are a literal trash fire. We have been for this last month and a half.
I mean, when are we not? Really?
I know, but it's like extra trash fire, Shalene.
It's our brand at this point.
I'm sitting here. You know those hairpin mic extenders?
Yes.
You know, the mic arms, right? You know how it like sticks in the stand in the desk on the clamp? Well, the clamp broke. And then I thought, well, I'm going to get one 3D printed because it's like $70 some for the replacement Rode mic stand for this mic arm. And so I got this one printed at work because staff get free access to the 3D printers, and I thought I was being all clever. And I get home and I put this mic arm in the mic stand, and it instantly breaks into a million pieces. And I was like, no. So now I'm sitting here right now in my office chair with the mic arm folded all up, and I'm just holding it in front of me.
It's terrible.
Because it's the type of mic that needs to be directly at your mouth.
Right.
And I was in a work meeting today, and I had it just sitting on the desk. But in order for me to talk so everyone could hear, I had to like stoop down below the camera to talk. So every time I talked, all they could see was my forehead. Yeah, it's been bad.
That's amazing.
It's bad.
That's really funny.
Yeah. So I only have one hand right now. So if the show
Okay.
goes on fire, I mean, that's all I got.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, I'm driving today anyway, so
Thank goodness.
it's my fault if the show catches fire. We're gonna do an Outer Worlds stream. I don't know if you've been paying attention out there in Listenerlandia. We've been chatting in the Outer Worlds chat about doing kind of a game club, sort of like the round table that our friends over at ASAP do, to just play this game together. So I thought I'd pick up on where I left off, which is like almost immediately after character creation. Also, I quit my job. Did I tell you that?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to the audience?
Yes.
Yeah. Congratulations, Shalene.
Thanks.
Honestly, are we allowed to talk about your workplace on the show, or are you?
Not much. I'm still working in local government, and I was in a pretty toxic place, and
Toxic is an understatement.
It was awful. It was just awful.
I don't know what's worse, the lawsuits or the death threats.
I mean, neither one of those things was the worst thing to happen to me while I was there. So let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But I've quit job.
I had dreams
Yeah.
of you like walking out into the parking lot and tossing a match behind you and this giant ball of flames, and you had like you were putting your sunglasses on and you had your Adam Cats jacket.
Nice. That's fantastic. I should do that. That's amazing. I didn't even have to do that. From what I hear, it's already falling apart there. I've been gone for like a day. So apparently it was my hold on keeping things running was more tenuous than I realized.
Yeah. On to better things, though. Tell us about your new workplace. Do you know anything? Do you know your coworkers?
Not
Have you seen where you're going to be?
There's a library in the same building, so that's nice.
Ooh,
yeah, it's still
okay.
local government situation, and it should be hopefully better. They seem very excited to have me.
Right.
They seem to respect my qualifications and stuff, and it's a pay rise and
pay rise. I love those pay rises.
I'm looking forward to that. But yeah. So this lady told me that I am Captain somebody now.
So yeah, so let's just back up here. So you joined the Outer Worlds book club,
Yes.
and have you done the first quest that everyone was like, let's do
No,
the
no.
first quest? So
I barely
you've created
started.
your character,
Yeah. How
and
do
then you've
I? There's
done.
me. That's me.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And boy, is that some Bethesda ass hairdo, right? Like the hair is so aggressively Bethesda.
Yes, your character does not skip leg day.
Mm-mm.
By the
No.
way,
No.
I mean, look at that.
We're
Look
doing
at those
those
glutes.
Bulgarian split squats, man.
Um,
So I'm almost uh, just a few minutes after the character creation. I came through that little cave, and I have taken over this spaceship.
can can you tell us a little bit about your character? Like, what kind of builds? What role are you playing?
Uh,
Are
this,
you
you know
playing a
as much as
specific
I
role?
do now.
Oh, okay.
This is me. I let's see. Um, I gave myself high intelligence and high charm and stuff. I thought that would be a fun way to do it.
Okay.
Um, I went with good strength at least because I know I'm going to be over encumbered any minute now.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
And I went with my tag skills were like long guns or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Dialogue,
went
persuade.
I went with a similar, like I went
Hmm.
with I put points into dialogue and
Hmm.
intelligence. But I'm playing like a diabolical, like, intelligent person. Like somebody
Yeah.
who's really smart but also like does not care about anybody.
Yeah, I have never finished a playthrough of Outer Worlds before.
Really? Oh, well hopefully you get a chance to.
So I thought this time it's just going to be a basic playthrough of like see how things fall.
I'll be with you,
Yeah.
Dad. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Uh
Pal
oh.
sent me here about you
I may have gotten those guards killed.
Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but it seems to me they're all dead.
Is that loud enough for
Tell
the
me what
people to
happened here?
hear? Okay, I'm going to turn it up a bit when I get out of here. Let's see. Yeah, the guards and the locals had a bit of an altercation.
Altercation, you say? Shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours.
I mean,
Yeah, his voice is a bit low.
I'll turn it up when we get out of this. The intro screen was just so loud. I was trying not to.
Yeah.
Let's see. Guess I better get to cleaning up. I could use their stuff.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise.
I had forgotten how, like, dystopian this is.
Corporatized.
Uh-huh.
This- yeah.
Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to.
I don't know that I've ever met this character because I never kill the guards when I get there.
Yeah, I didn't kill them, but I talked them into fighting the guys. So
Oh, and then they ended up dying anyways.
they did. Yeah, I talked them into fighting the raiders with me.
Is that Constable, what's her name?
I don't remember their names. Okay. So we're just gonna mosey on over to Edgewater. I'm playing the original version. I think there is like an HD version of the game. I didn't spring for that. This is just the free version that's on Game Pass.
Well, I went ahead and splurged and spent $28 and got the extra DLC, which I didn't have before.
Okay, this looks like
Um,
something up here. I thought I'd come check this out. I forgot how to crouch.
I had Outer Worlds on Epic Games Store,
Mhm.
and I tried to reinstall it through the Epic Games Store, but it was like totally corrupt and borked. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna get this version on Steam with all the DLC.
Yeah, when I played previously, I played it on Xbox,
Yeah.
and how do I do? Nope, that's not right. Ah!
It's cute. Wow, are you in hard mode?
No, I'm on normal.
Story mode. Okay.
Not on story mode, I'm on normal mode.
Oh, you're on normal. That's why they're a little bit more aggressive.
Alright. Alright. Okay, that went fine. That was
Quick question,
fine.
Shalene. In the Zoom screen share, did you click optimize video?
I sure did.
Okay.
Is it not optimal?
It's okay. I'll see. It might be something on my end, so don't fiddle with it.
Yeah, I wasn't going to because things are working and
Yeah,
I'd like
don't.
for them to continue to work.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these
Yep.
little frog guys. Look at their little baggy ears. Ah, this is wild.
Cute. Cute.
Okay, is there stuff in this locker? Armor parts. Okay. Oop, here's more stuff. This does feel very much like a Bethesda game. I think it feels more like a Bethesda game than Starfield did.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
Should we mosey down there and check that out, or should we head to Edgewater?
I would check that out. I think there's some loot down there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna quickly restart Zoom.
Sure, I will be, here when you
I'll
get
be
back.
back.
What are these guys? Canid Feral, Canid Mongrel. I'm gonna have to fight them, aren't I? Canid Howler. Maybe I can just not. Maybe I can just like bear to the left and we'll be fine. They mind their business, I'll mind my business. And everything's cool. Y'all just chill, and so will I. Oh, well, come check this out. Yeah, that seemed fine. Oh, this beach is nice. I don't think I've ever been down here before. Okay. This is like those big concrete balls in front of the target. I always want to kick those. Okay, so we've got like downed space station situation over here. Don't remember how to jump. Okay, that one. We don't have much jumping ability. Loot, okay. I'm sure I'll get used to them, but right now the controls are feeling really awkward for me. I think it's just because it feels so aggressively Bethesdian. Can I swim? Is that a thing I can do? No.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, I missed you.
Sorry, I I had to put my password into Zoom, and then I couldn't remember my password, so I had to go into my password manager, and then when I got my password into Zoom, it was like, send verification code to text message, and I'm like, I'm never gonna get there.
Can you swim in this game? That
I don't
doesn't
know.
seem to be a thing you can do. And like I wanna push this button. See the button? But I can't seem to get to the button.
Oh, I tried to get there. I don't think you can. Can you crouch? Can you crouch?
Yes.
No.
Just think if I like do a little crouch jump situation. No, it's not working. And I can't seem to get in there. I pulled loot out of this box, but I don't think I can swim to get further over there, and I can't jump high enough to climb on that. So I think we may have wasted our time just a smidgen.
It's okay. Let's head on into Edgewater.
These mushrooms are nice. Look at that mushroom. That is a nice mushroom.
I wish you could pick them.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm getting into Zelda territory.
Yeah. How is Tears of the Kingdom going?
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I've been playing some of the main storyline.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of the side quests and stuff.
Look at that.
That's nice.
Look at that. Oh, that is nice. So some of the main story.
Yeah.
I've done very little of the main story of Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, I've been playing so much of it. Yeah, it's really good.
I actually ended up sidetracking, and I've been playing some Skyward Sword lately, and have sort of abandoned Tears of the Kingdom. Like happens. I'll go back
That's
to
okay.
it, but okay. So here's
Whoa,
like,
hey,
hey friend, over there. How are you? Hi, how are you? Hello. They're not very chatty, are they? Edgewater.
Wait, I think you can talk to the graveyard guy. Was he there at the front? Oh, it was just those two people.
This guy?
Yeah.
Don't go
Silas.
ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
How do you know I'm not a marauder?
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and
You
yell.
talk too pretty.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Is that why you have armed guards?
Being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder.
Corpse
stalking
chewing
out the shadows.
marauder. Ooh. They're cannibals?
Worse.
I think that's a perk,
Unemployed
actually.
Unemployed
You ever seen a marauder hold
cannibals.
down a job or put a stake into society?
I could take care of that.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. Pays for marauders by the finger.
I never got your name.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that.
No, I
Name's
don't.
Silas, Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Okay, let's see here. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the Junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. Do you have a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated.
I can be anything you
That
want me to
includes
be.
the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
You have to rent your grave? So you don't get to
Yeah.
stop paying rent after you die? Okay. You're making people pay for their own graves.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Soon, Silas. Soon.
Why can't you collect the
Orders,
fees?
mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I'll collect fees.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy special?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay, where can I find them?
Conrad's got a barber shop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is.
This
He's over
Mike
by the landing
situation is
pad.
wild.
Yeah?
Okay, let's see here. How long have you been a
Hang on.
junior in
There's
humor?
some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1, life.
Why isn't he the
Works for
senior
real
in
good to me.
humor by now?
Share, exercise. One of the problems is the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Alright, I'm gonna leave. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Look at that volcano. I didn't remember there being a volcano. Do we visit multiple planets in this game?
Yeah. Yeah. I love that the first thing you're really greeted with in this game is mortality.
Yeah.
It's just so on brand for the rest of... I never really thought about it that way, but like, it really is on brand for the rest of
Ooh,
the game.
theft. I don't think we'll do a theft. Not just yet, anyway.
I came in here and I was like looting everything.
I wish I could read this stuff. Okay. So we're not going to steal and it won't let us read the stuff. Lame.
So how far did you make it in your first playthrough?
I don't think terribly far. I don't remember.
That's the best. Is like when you don't remember any. It's like you're playing it for the first time.
Yeah, this has been pretty much all new.
So Shalene never made it past character creation, basically.
Look at these cubes of garbage.
Yeah, the little trash compacted cubes. I like that, but then there's just like a bunch of garbage strewn about everywhere.
Okay, do you want to start with this grave situation?
It's up to you.
Collect the gravesite fees? Because here's this barber shop, and one of them lives here. Hello? Hey, Conrad.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Your face is probably
Physical
crawling with
hygiene
germs.
recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I don't like him. I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work.
I love
I'm
that he's a
Conrad.
barber, but
You
there's
report
just
to
like
me if
blood
your hair
everywhere.
fails to meet space
Well, he's
choice
probably a
aesthetic
barber
standards.
surgeon in the way
Right,
the old
Also
right.
report
west.
to me in the event of
Either
your
that
death,
or he's been cutting
whereupon I will
people's
clean
hair a
and
little bit too
prepare you
short.
for your
Okay, Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes
Hi,
the necessary
Ravensview.
restitutions.
By the way, Shalene, I'll tell you a little story after this dialogue.
You mean you broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Well, yeah, because you're not going to be paying rent for your grave.
That's some quality drama, Conrad.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for him.
I
Medical
don't.
rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. Barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Okay, can you give him an IOU?
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
How about haircuts? I'll let you
I don't
know if I
know.
think of anything.
This is not the kind of place you want to get a bob, Shalene.
Much obliged.
Okay, you had a story for me.
So Ravensview, who just popped into the chat, by the
Yeah,
way,
hey Ravens.
started the playthrough with us, and he's addicted.
Oh, nice.
He's
That's
addicted.
fun.
It was like 2 days went by, and then I hopped on a call to watch him play a little bit. He's got all the companions. He's he's just been playing nonstop.
Well, that's great.
Shalene and I are on a private Zoom call because we're streaming this, right? So
Yeah. Okay, we
But,
found Abernathy, and he's supposed to be a whole issue. Hey, buddy.
Whoa, did Mr.
isn't he like
Thompson
addicted to
send a-
drugs or something? I can't
You
remember.
tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post tomorrow, bright and early tomorrow, because I'm definitely not playing. As spry as a spring chicken.
Oh,
That's
that's
old
right. They're all
So he's
like
sick.
sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything.
Maybe I said vague.
You know how words sound like strange when you're sick.
When you're
Wait,
sick.
no. Damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Okay. Why not?
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all.
So we're gonna have
Hey,
to solve all
you're
these
hale and
people's
healthy and
problems, huh?
possibly for hire,
True.
ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man.
Alright, what do you need?
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work.
Second
So-
story work?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I
He
need
wants
you
you
break
to
it,
struggle.
Nab that medicine
Smuggle
and bring
some
it back.
drugs.
I mean, I have questions.
Do what I can.
Why can't you buy medicine?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
So they won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Are there guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Uh-oh, okay. Tell me about the Marauders.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Okay.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, we'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
How does
In
he
his
know?
Spleen.
How do
In
you
his
know?
Spleen.
That's my appendix.
All right, tell me about the gravesite fees, bro.
He knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay him. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Why did he say Abernathy would be the hardest one?
I don't know. He wasn't.
So far,
at
he's the
all.
only one that paid up.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll leave you be. All
Oh,
right,
man.
let's see here.
I love Abernathy's character build, like in the game. Like, he's this old man. He's supposed to be this old man, right? But if you look at his physique, he's like a pro athlete.
I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Well, what do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Oh, jeez, they're all criminals.
Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Okay. You need someone to smuggle you medicine.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
I don't like that it's already wanting me to make, like, these decisions. I don't want to make decisions. Wanted posters. Writ of execution for Bert Cotton. Former vicar. Oh my. Oh my. He did a lot. Okay. What about this guy? Guillaume Antrim. Writ of execution. Former mechanic. Unauthorized use of adrenatime. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that's back to the barber shop. We've already been there. Spacer's Choice, the Saltuna Cannery. I feel like I remember exploring the Saltuna Cannery a bit. I may have had a job here briefly. Hello?
Hi.
Where's the receptionist? Use terminal. Okay. Sick leave. Work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Wow, that seems like a bit much, doesn't it? Alright. This is the elevator. I'm not sure where to go. A small grave matter. Collect lugwigs. Phyllis is one of the 4 people. She's a supervisor in the cannery. Alright. Okay, looks like she's up there.
You know, I didn't even get to see the cannery.
Really?
I went straight into Stranger in a Strange Land, and I cut Edgewater out of the picture, and then everybody turned on me, so I killed them all.
Ooh.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I need your gravesite fees.
Shit.
She looks like
So
Lady
I was still on
Gaga.
about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's nice, I guess.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
He shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was
Oh,
doing all
so
right
that's
at
why
his
there's
desk.
no
We all
receptionist.
thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Does this sound familiar, Shalene?
A little bit. A little bit. Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
Then why are you his next of kin?
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the
Poor
one who
guy
found
didn't
him,
have
you
any
see,
family.
So I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property.
Ooh.
What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
That's funny.
Wow. What are you gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
That's rough. That's rough.
Sounds like they need to unionize.
So why didn't you?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Wow, this place is a bit much. I had forgotten. Okay, so Conrad has the barber shop. Ludwig, he's stationed as a guard at the landing pad southeast of Edgewater. So that's our next.
Who's the second one that's unchecked?
Conrad the barber.
But you talked to him already.
Yes, but now we have to talk to Silas to find out what kind of collateral he would accept.
Oh, that's right. That's
Okay.
Right. Well, you have to go out that way anyways, so you can hit them both up. I think. Because you can access the dock from the main entrance.
Defeat our foes, taste the freedom. I love a good propaganda poster.
Do you now?
I really do. Alright, Emerald Vale region. Look at these flowers. Oh, these are nice.
Ouch.
Okay. What do they grow in here?
Those are graves, Shalene.
Those are graves? It looks
is
like
why-
a garden.
This is why you gotta pay rent, because they're bougie. Can you loot the graves?
A model spaceship? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited.
Generous amount of pungent resin.
We don't seem to be able to examine. Milton Reyes, lifetime net value, 4,289 bits. So that is how we mark the passing of people now, is their value. That's nice.
Oh, are these ones that are these the low rentals?
Yeah, this is like the
This is the Timu graves?
other side of the tracks. Can't seem to inspect these.
See, if this was me...
Oh, look, these don't have any coverage at all. You can just...
Yeah, I would be face down in the mud pit over there under that bridge. They just tossed me in the water.
Whoops. Okay, Silas is over here, so let's go talk to him about Conrad. Hey, friend.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
I mean, yes. About the
Run
fees.
into any trouble?
Conrad can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows us every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Just get bought on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting extortion?
Well, that's the word, extortion.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yes, you've got it. Nice. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. So how do we get to this other dude? Like, we just go around here, I guess?
Yeah, I don't think you have to go back inside the...
So these are the gardens. No?
No. These look like abandoned buildings.
We don't grow things here? What is this? I hear little critters of some kind. We can't get in there? Do you hear those little critters?
Yeah, those are sprats.
Sprats. They sound adorable. I want to get in these houses.
I know. That's one of the things about Outworlds that gets me is you can't go in a lot of the...
Alright, there's our mark. Well, hey, friend.
Thank the Lord. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Sorry, friend.
You ever
That's
swung a
not the
truncheon?
case at all.
Let me see your rifling stance. I want to
voice
make sure
acting
you're up
for
to
this
snuff.
character doesn't fit.
You owe gravesite fees,
I
my
told
friend.
Travis I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Right, right. You know whose voice actor this reminds me of?
Pete?
God Bless America and nowhere else.
Oh,
What are you babbling
The
about?
war, the coming apocalypse, man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier, cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah, gotta watch out.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Yeah.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
You know, he's actually kind of inspiring. Like, okay. I'm for hire, you know.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Some tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. A few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose.
so this guy is a
Wouldn't wanna give the
Facebook militia.
resistance a bad name.
He is! Oh my goodness.
He's basically mega.
What do you
They have
need?
sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
You got it, friend.
Die Robot is a good quest.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsection.
I remember
I
that
think the technical term is,
The blue glowy square thing. Oh, brilliant. Okay. What is this workbench? Okay.
Oh, that's handy. You can fix your weapons.
Do I need to? Or my weapons?
Probably not, no.
Okay.
But you might want to interact with it because it might trigger the initial, like, you know. Yeah, there you go.
Ah. Okay. Okay, so I have a bunch of these extra swords. So should I break down some of them?
I
or
mean,
something?
you have lots of room in your inventory right now.
So I'm just not going to worry about it.
Don't do inventory management. Let's just...
Alright, so let's go and spy on Conrad. And see if we can get the good dirt to get him to pay his graveyard fees.
Auntie Cleo's better than nature. This is gonna be us in like 10 years.
Just
We're
desperately
gonna be-
trying to pay our graveyard fees.
Yeah.
What's in here? Is this the church? It
Yeah,
looks
I
very
think this is
churchy.
yeah. This is
Where do
the
people
church.
sit? Oh, there's some pews. Why does this big open space have no pews in it, though? Like, I don't...
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Is Mary possessed? She looks possessed.
Never is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
Wow, they're so churchy, gossiping and
Mm-hmm. Church ladies gossip. I like this globe thing. That's fun. Hello.
Yes, what is it?
Vicar
You're an
Max.
outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling.
who does he
This
remind you
season's
of?
toss-ball predictions. The quickest way out of town.
I'm trying to think, and I can't.
It's a celebrity face. I can't.
It is. And I'm pretty sure they're using the stable of 6 voice actors that were in Fallout New Vegas.
Probably.
I'm looking for a power regulator.
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
Why is that?
Marauders are about.
Not
Though if you are
marauders.
planning on venturing outside, I do have a proposition that may interest you. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Ooh, not the
I
heretical
happen to know
texts.
such a book is, as we speak,
Ban all the
tainting
books.
the collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I
I'm
fear
really
handsome
curious as
sums
to
for
what constitutes heretical texts here. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information
Right.
to fall into public consumption.
Right. Okay. Seems the authorities would be interested to hear. I need to know more about this book.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Many in this colony can understand its true
I
value.
don't think he does want to get this heretical volume out of circulation. Okay, I'll find your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure who it is that he looks like, but there is somebody. There is somebody that he looks like. Have you figured it out?
No.
Okay, what were we doing? We were going to the barber shop. Ooh, the general store. Do they have good stuff in here? It's a good thing I know how to stay on track. Oh, I like this light. This is fun. Hey, store person.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
I need
Oh,
to fix-
Julius. I love Julius.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the canopy.
I have questions.
Go right ahead.
Let's see. Tell me more about the plague.
I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide it?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
It feels really bad how close this feels to life.
I know.
And if you don't work hard enough,
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch. And you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we
That's
talk
one
about
way of
something
putting
else?
it.
Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Same,
All
buddy.
right.
Same.
What are you selling?
Music to my ears.
Merchant skill. Okay, let's see. He's got an impact hammer, light assault rifle, light machine gun. Wait, do I have any money? I have
You
124
have 124
money.
bits.
Okay. That's not many bits.
I think you should blow it all on drugs.
A bunch of nanners?
Or get some saltinas.
Ollie toxifree?
How about some dervish mist?
Mining helmet, light green.
Spray that on your undercarriage. Feel nice and fresh.
Ooh, Maxwell. Named hammer we've got here.
You do love a good melee weapon.
I do, but I'm not spec'd into melee. 3,800 bits? Are you serious? Holy shnikes, that's so many bits. I'm never gonna have that many bits. Can I
Maybe you
afford
can get a
this
discount.
hat? I think I can afford this hat. Yeah. I'm gonna buy this hat. Okay. Now we're gonna equip my new hat. No. Armor management. Oh, I'm so cute! Why did it take my hair down?
Maybe that's the only way you can wear that hat.
That's weird that it changed my hair.
Yeah, it is weird.
Anyway, it's a cute hat. It has the light on it. I look good. Okay. Conrad.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we got.
Alright, so we're just gonna snoop in his back room. Who's this? A dead guy? Oh, he does the funeral makeup for him and stuff.
Oh, so he's the Bruce Willis of Edgewater.
Why is there just like an organ sitting on his table though?
Yeah, that's gonna fester and smell.
What is that? Can you tell what that is? Is that a heart?
No, that's just like a bunch of...
Just a pile of viscera?
Yeah.
Miscellaneous viscera? Okay.
That would be a
examine.
great album name.
Miscellaneous viscera. That's what I'm gonna call my
Or bad
my
name.
memoir. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company is going to have to call it for what it is: destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay the body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry him out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Wiggle your eyebrows. Phyllis.
No, it's not even wiggle, it's waggle your eyebrows.
So they're gonna just pawn off his teeth? I mean, I guess he's not using them anymore. Wow. Can you imagine having heirloom teeth?
I mean, maybe he wants to eat carrots in the afterlife.
But like think about this. Heirloom teeth. Like they were your dad's teeth and now they're your teeth. And they were your grandpa's
Yeah.
teeth before that. I'm uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, but when you live in Edgewater and you don't have dental coverage, you gotta save those puppies.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta bank those chiclets.
Yeah.
Shilly.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm looking at this from a first world perspective. All right.
Yeah.
He's lucky to have inherited those teeth.
Yeah. Nice
All right.
teeth. Thanks. They were my dad's. And my dad's dad before him.
What can I do for you?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Persuade. I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral? You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine. Let's do this medical check.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Why, yes, you are.
Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
Yeah,
I am
that's
a
true.
Spacer's
That's
Choice
true.
certified surgeon. And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
That's horrible. All right. Let's ask about the teeth.
You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note from Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing
Right.
3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I mean, he's not going to need them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yes, Conrad.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature. And
Wow, he already had them signed. He was gonna say yes all along.
Oh my gosh, this is brilliant. Okay, tell me more about Eugene.
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared
plot
Eugene's
thickens.
body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his
Oh.
corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatine, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side
Oh,
effects.
okay.
Paranoia drove him to take his own life.
That's so the town never did have to pay a penalty.
We
There
can
you
all
go.
thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication.
Oh, my
and suffered
lucky
its predictable
stars.
Side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with the suicide.
Bye.
Bye, Conrad.
So Phyllis is real crooked then. Is what we've
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah.
All right, let's go talk to Silas.
He might not recognize you with that hat on.
He might not, but I'm willing to take that risk because it's a good hat.
Well, if he doesn't recognize you, just blind him with the light on the hat.
I was about to make the same joke.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Just brilliant. It's been a long time since I played a dialogue-heavy game.
I love it. It's so good.
Hey,
Maybe
friendo!
it's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
I mean, fair. That's
Hey,
one
got a
way not to
question
get
for you.
lip from your coworkers.
Just out with it. We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
You first. I know you buried him.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
His solid gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be.
What?
When he was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited
Oh
away,
my god, they
vanished.
stole Eugene.
The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
Could be that one. Yeah.
Zombies.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for them.
Let me know if you find anything.
Well.
Okay. So now we have to track down Eugene's body to make this thing work, don't we?
Yep.
Because, like, if
Run into any trouble?
the fees... I'm all done paperwork, fees, and signatures? Oh. Or are we still working on it? Do we have to track down Eugene to make this work, or...
Well, I think it might lead to the same thing, but I don't know.
Let's give
I'm
him the
not certain.
paperwork.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to snitch on Abernathy?
I don't know. I think
Nah.
nah.
Yeah?
Okay.
So, I guess you can't find Eugene.
Yeah, there's no quest for that.
Yeah, that's just the end of it, I guess.
Okay.
Interesting.
So what do you want to do now? Do you want to continue side questing or go?
I think
work
we
on
should start
this?
Stranger in a Strange Land, because we'll
Okay.
probably talk about it, and then I can at least say that I was part of
Yeah.
the mess that you've gotten yourself into.
Am I already in a mess?
No.
Like, it's okay if I am. It's not the first time. All right. Have we been in the cantina?
I don't think so.
Let's go get a drink.
Yeah. All this talk about graves and death is thirsty work.
Look at this Chinese checkers. It's fantastic. Taste the freedom. All right.
I don't know you.
No, you don't. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
The Unreliable, you
Uh.
say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name.
This lady needs some
I don't know
sleep
what you're about.
or
but
some,
this
like,
here's a Spacer's Choice
concealer.
drinking
I
establishment.
know, they all look so
We're
run
all
down.
loyal, hard-working company
And
folk here.
honestly, same.
Can relate. I can relate.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you.
No, I was
I've
just
been
being
trying to keep the
nice.
floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. I'd ask
Everybody's
you to
got
enjoy a
problems.
beverage
They all
within
want
the
to tell you
premises,
about
though.
their
Mhm.
problems.
Keep bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Fine by me. Let's see what's on tap.
Coming right up.
Okay, 0G brew. Dehydrated water tablets. Dehydrated water tablets? How does
Yeah.
that work?
Well, it's water without hydrogen and oxygen.
Tripped
So it's
teas.
basically just air.
Assorted flavored teas.
Actually, it's not even air.
And plain and pure water. 99% water. Okay, let's have some tea. Alright. Buy. Just one tea. Accept. Lovely. Do I have anything I can sell? Do these fruits, do they expire?
I don't know. I
Because
don't know
if
it
not, I'll just hang
spoils.
on to them.
I don't think they spoil.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay, and I have to drink my drink in here. So, nope. Alright, here's my tea. Use. Delicious. That was so nice. Ooh, this bar looks so sticky. Oh, I feel like if I put my arm on this, I'm never going to get it back up. All right.
It's like
Oh, I
those
almost
tables
forgot.
that have too
I'm
much
contractually
lacquer on them in the
Yes.
restaurants,
Company
and then
against
the
any
the
visitors.
laminated menu is
You
like
tried the
stuck
best,
to it.
Now try the rest.
Oh.
Spacer's
Awful.
choice.
Okay. I want to talk to Reed.
Do
Where can
you
I
now?
find him?
And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
There was something else. Oh, you say that like it's a good thing?
It is a good
Yeah, she said it all
You're not
like
pulling your weight?
seductively.
She
You don't
did.
deserve to live here. Simple as that.
She drank the Kool-Aid, didn't she?
Well,
Go ahead.
What if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3
That's fair. That's fair.
Most folk forget where they're standing.
Honestly, I don't even know where I am right now.
Seems to me you've got a head start.
The dialogue in this
whatever
is so
happens
good.
outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Yeah, I've lived that food service life before.
Yeah.
It almost seems like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. Bad Amelia's
This
on
woman
her
is a
desertion.
horse tied to a plastic
I don't
lawn
want
chair.
that.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a mistake living your life on everyone else's terms. I suppose we've all got to do our jobs. I imagine you'd want to get out of town, what with the plague and all.
Yeah, did that one.
Keep it down, will you? We don't talk about the PLAYG. Not here. If we're smart, we won't mention it anywhere. I've said enough.
Oh, this is pretty good.
People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
So what's your
I
story?
don't see how that's any of your business.
Persuade.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's
Yeah,
worked
'cause you never
Spacer's
leave
Choice for
behind
10 years.
water.
I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time.
Oh.
Would you believe it? That was a wild
Women in
fantasy.
STEM.
Glad
You
I
can do it,
disabused
Amelia.
myself.
What happened about your dream of being a
What
scientist?
happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it.
Oh.
Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to
But
it.
asking questions is
So I did the
exactly
right
what a
thing.
scientist
Worked
should
the life I
do.
was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the
Not
questions
corporate
I want.
scientists.
Important ones.
Yeah, okay.
Like, when are you going to pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing zero-G?
Asking questions is the
Zero G.
foundation of science.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head.
How is it that she can use words like
working for me.
disabusing, but she doesn't know how to
Never
spell
was.
plague?
Plague!
Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that I am grateful.
Sounds like Spacer's Choice took care of you. You've been scrubbing dishes. Thanks for the story.
I don't know. I feel like this is just going round in circles now.
Yeah, me too. Goodbye.
Not so fast. I told you about
Oh!
my life. Your turn to tell
Okay.
me about yours.
Fair.
Well,
So,
Captain
what's your story?
Captain Hawthorne. What else do you want to know?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Yeah,
right?
that one.
Prove it.
I'm the last survivor of a colony ship called Hope. Everyone else is frozen. A crazy scientist stranded me on this planet with no way out other than a broken down ship. I'm an alien spirit of pure ether, inhabiting a human body to learn about your kind. I'm the last survivor of the Hope.
Ah, I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
Okay, so much for small talk. I want Amelia to be a scientist. Who's this? Cannery worker. Okay. All right. Let's. What were we doing?
I don't even remember. Reed Thompson.
Reed Thompson. He's the one who might know about ship parts.
Did you say ship parts or shit parts?
Yes.
Okay.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
sure I can tell the difference either in this game.
I feel like I am gonna go to bed still worried about Amelia.
I love the elevator music. It's so good.
It is pretty good.
Dun, 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 dun.
Grease monkey
Third
armor.
floor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Oh, I remember Parvati. I loved her.
The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just
I mean, let's
try
be
using
honest.
small words.
Can't bust open an oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we thought. Hey, Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me
Wait,
through the
Parvati's
process.
last name
Show
is
me where it's
Holcomb?
going awry.
Well, sure.
Yeah, apparently.
Mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
Which is not Saltuna.
Food in cans. We have food. We have
I'm
cans.
pretty
Why
concerned
won't it
about
work
this.
like
Are we
need?
putting people?
She's expecting
Is
saltuna.
Soylent
Maybe
Green
that's
made
where
of people?
Eugene. Maybe that's where Eugene
That's
went.
exactly what I'm thinking.
That's why there's also plague.
Hey, Parvati.
Sir, I've been doing my best. Honest.
This is not a complicated notion, Parvati. The cannery is the beating heart of our institution. And what is
That
it we
guy has
say
a
about the
punchable
cannery?
face.
Yeah.
So long as the machine of the cannery runs, the machinery of life runs.
Precisely. Although, I do wish you'd put a little more pride into our slogans. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you, or I can wait until he's finished. Should I be polite and offer to wait?
I mean, sure.
You were saying...
Might find out a little bit more.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do that.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. The certification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Okay. Are you Reed? I was
I'm Reed
told to
Thompson,
speak with you.
Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform? What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I wonder what he says if you go in there in an outfit. Uniform.
Let's skip the small talk. I've got a ship in need of a power regulator.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I love that
I
she
beg
just
your pardon. I am most emphatically
speaks
not
up.
keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running.
This guy's
His
so
legs were still
creepy.
twitching when we
Absolutely
buried
fits
him.
that bowler hat.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power is shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Perfect.
Okay.
What a surprise.
I am not trying to pull one over on your friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame them for walking out. None of what you're telling me is my problem. How can I help?
Man, these are like
I don't like any of these
wildly
choices.
all over. Yeah.
I mean, Edgewater's pretty rough.
Yep.
Neither do I.
Maybe he'll talk
The
about
fault
the
was
plague.
entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if they don't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to
Why her?
the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I'll see what I can do, or I can't make any promises.
Just make him just see what you can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with
Heck
you, Mr.
yeah,
Thompson.
hop in.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Yes.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Ooh, new manager seminar. Companions. Provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Okay. Alright, Parvati, let's go. Oops.
How many times have you done that? Hey, you go to push a button.
So
and you
many
end up
times.
you end up shooting it with your gun instead, or something.
So many times I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
She
Sure
called
we
you a
can.
ma'am.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the table.
Is this about the deserters? What's on the other side of it? Yeah.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
All right. How well did you know these deserters?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Tell me more about Adelaide.
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big
Flavorist.
office with Mr. Thompson. All I know
That's
is
why he
she
wants
left
her.
after her son died. A real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
You can't leave it at that. Why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Okay. I can't blame anybody for wanting
Life's
to leave.
hard here, especially for them that didn't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. I met the vicar.
Books of rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that.
It couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say it was.
So the thing is that I'm seeing. Ooh, this box. Oh, it's theft. We're gonna need this power regulator thingy-majigger, so we're gonna have to take power from one of the two settlements. We're gonna have to choose one. That's where I'm seeing this story going, and I'm a little stressed about it.
Well, I mean, this is a good place to end, so you can think on it
Okay.
and maybe come back with a decision.
This was really fun. I'm enjoying this game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, it was also really fun to hang out with you because it's been a long time since we've done that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But anyway, I'm just gonna I don't know if the outro's gonna work or not. Let's find out.
Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good weekend.
Love you, bye.